thank you. It's like the one smart.
How funny would it be if
it's like the one.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant when.
In the year 2022, a young man named Angel binged a show called House of the Dragon over the course of a week. Later, he joined his friends for the finale in a pub of no particular note or importance. But it was only revealed afterwards that the young man had never seen nor been spoiled of the original series Game of Thrones. Now, watch and relive the series from Angel's truly unique perspective as the watchers in the bar present.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I am over here at Casa de Tank Top. I'm hanging out with my lovely, great, beautiful friend who's been lovely enough to grace us with his virgin eyes, it's Angel, everybody.
It's me.
It is. And we are rocking with a hot D fan watches Game of Thrones for the very first time. We are on episode 5 of season 8, the fucking penultimate episode, the second to last episode. Bitch.
Crazy.
How you feeling?
Nervous, sweaty, scared.
Sure.
Excited.
Mm-hmm.
But the other stuff comes first.
That's the
it's in that order.
You're leading with that. You know what I mean? Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's excited versions of nervous. It's excited versions of scared. It's excited versions of dread. especially the Angel of Death. You know, and so I think that's.
I would say that shit too. If somebody's about to cut my head off,
yeah, you're like
bitch
fucking
up.
take it out, like, you know, or whatever the fuck. I mean, like, certainly not at that point, because they've given them because we didn't go in and do a precision strike on on specifically the Red Keep, which we've always advocated for. Yeah. So, like, you fucking nuke the fucking castle and then you call for a meeting. Are you ready?
I would like to see it.
I think so. And we just want to say, again, I've been saying this, I'm getting all schmaltzy and stuff like that, but thank you again for everything. This has been a joy. It's the penultimate episode of Game of Thrones. It's season 8. It's episode 5. We only got one more. If you guys cannot wait to see what that reaction is to the finale of the entirety of Game of Thrones, and our reaction to it, you can go ahead by only one episode. They can't go ahead by 2 episodes anymore.
Not anymore.
Not no more. Incredible shot. I mean, like, say what the fuck you want about how we got here. That was insane. Like, we have a new show because we're moving on. Breaking Bad and Chernobyl. But Chernobyl is a miniseries and it's only 5 episodes. Already? Oh, fuck.
Get away from it. Rock that first.
We're going to rock that first. And then after that, we're going to Breaking Bad. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. We just want to say we appreciate and love all of you over there. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us.
God,
he's the true heir to the Iron. Who's writing this?
Rhaegar.
So they're out in the whole thing. What?
Somebody kill him before he's
out and out treason. Like,
that is treason.
What the fuck, dude? Putting it in writing?
She won't eat.
We'll try again, supper.
We'll try again. She won't eat.
Who?
Of course they are.
Danny.
That's their job.
The greater the risk, the greater the reward.
Go on. They'll be missing you in the kitchen.
Get back to the kitchen. The fuck?
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh my god, is he trying to poison her?
We'll
Like,
try
get back
again.
to the
We'll try
kitchen?
again tomorrow. She won't eat.
She's not eating it.
He's trying to actively kill her. What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
That's her decision to make. She is our queen.
Men decide where power resides, whether or not they know it.
Yo, bro, I'm not trying to be a misogynist.
I don't want it. I never have.
and I believe that.
But
I have known more.
It doesn't. But
I
it's like,
see his point where it's like maybe somebody
know what
who
this is,
doesn't
crowd.
want it is the
well,
one. who
yeah,
said
I
it.
suppose, but
She is my queen.
standing on business,
Right.
we can appreciate it. Also,
Come
it's
on,
Tyrion
Tyrion.
sniffing this out because, like, he
Keep this shit
even
up.
said he was like, "This is like no good. Like, you're
He's such a flip flopper.
a little bit." Who is Tyrion?
No, Viserys.
Varys. Viserys is her brother. Whatever, you're fine. You got it. No, like,
These fuckers and their names.
no, well, yeah, especially.
Someone has betrayed me. Jon Snow.
I just saw him. I mean, he didn't hear that, but
Because you told him. You learned from Sansa. And she learned from Jon, though I begged him not to tell her.
oh
As
yeah,
I said.
yep.
Why do you think Sansa told you? What do you think she hoped to gain?
She trusts me.
Yes,
I'm her husband.
trust. She trusted you to spread secrets that could destroy your own queen. And you did not let her down.
You wanted what you want. A better world. All of us. Varys as much as anyone.
Stop defending him. Throw
I
his
was
ass under the
kind of
bus.
saying like it's a little. It makes you look like you're colluding too.
Doesn't matter now.
Jesus.
She's losing it.
All you gotta do is take like a little, just a little less contouring and a little less foundation, and you make a girl look crazy. Like, what a fucking moron! Though. I mean, honestly, like, what are you doing writing fucking actual ass handwritten notes with this shit? If you're indeed
Burn it. They know. He knows they're coming for him.
I mean, well, I would have thought he would have been a little bit smarter than that.
Yeah. But what are we gonna do?
She said what he'd do if he betrayed her. Standing with her. I mean, you ran your mouth too much. It's supposed to be whispers.
Right.
It's like, you dumb bald bitch.
He's like, I told you it was treason.
And he said it was me.
Goodbye, old friend.
Oh,
Jesus.
it's still sad. Like,
No, I mean, we still have the whole rest of the show that we remember. It's just like this does. Oh. He's the first motherfucker to, like, believe in him and shit, you know? Like, the reason that he's a hand. Not the whole reason. I mean, it was Tywin, but... It's complicated. I understand why she's doing what she's doing, but...
Lord Varys. I, Daenerys of House Targaryen, first of my name, breaker of chains and mother of dragons.
Damn. Doing
And
some
you
fucking
down.
Rhaenyra shit right here.
that was a sick ass.
That's crazy.
Dracarys.
Fuck.
It's like an immediate death.
I mean,
at
I
least.
think the force of it alone is... We're not hearing any screaming. We're not hearing whatever. I mean, like, it's like...
crazy. R.A.P.
One of the OGs from, like, literally, like, I think, like, the second episode or something, you know?
This was all she brought with her when we crossed
It's a
the
cool,
Narrow
like-
Sea.
Dark red.
Her only possession.
Oh, damn. For him to make it and not her is crazy, too.
Right.
Honestly.
Him being like on the forefront of every fucking battle.
Yeah. Ooh.
Her only possession was her old.
Yeah.
Her like.
Kind of crazy. But the fact that he would burn it, you know, like he's on the same page as her.
And you will always be my queen.
Is that all I am to you?
Bitch, I just said I love you.
Right. But also, like, again, I'm not used to the whole incest thing as much as you guys are. Like, this is tough for me.
Right.
I think it's like... I wish John could
talk to Jaime.
Articulate himself a little. Oh, right. Because, like, this is going to take some time for me to get used to. But then again, you are Amelia Clark, and you are hot as balls. And, like, so...
All right, then.
Oh, fuck.
Let it be fair.
Crazy.
Hard line.
That's a hard-ass line.
That, I mean, honestly. I mean...
Our mercy towards future generations. He will never again be held hostage by a tyrant.
What is she? She's talking about breaking the will. Like, what does she want to replace it with? Is she talking about democracy type shit or what?
Tonight,
I think just
King's Landing to join the Northern
just
being
it's gonna be cool. Okay, yeah.
If the city surrenders, they will ring the bells and raise the gates. Please, if you hear them ringing the bells, call off the attack.
Okay. I mean, if they wave the white flag, I suppose. That throne is crazy.
I was literally, let's say,
it's so cool. Like, I mean, like it's just hard because it's just out of the granite, out of the rock. You know, like.
Your brother was stopped trying to get past our lines. It seems he hasn't abandoned your sister after all.
Jaime, no.
Did she fucking pick him up?
Or did she kill him?
Or did she?
Next time you fail me. Will be the last time you fail me.
I mean, Tyrion has kind of been a fuck up machine, like in a certain sense. Oh Christ!
Dead little girl.
You think so?
I don't know. I just say shit to say
right.
Where are you going?
I'm Arya Stark. I'm going to kill Queen Cersei.
I need to go talk to my captain.
Go ahead, talk to him.
Go ahead, talk to him. We're going. Like.
How did they find you? Did you consider taking it off?
Yeah.
Cersei once called me the stupidest Lannister.
He is a fucking himbo. I mean, like, you know, he really is.
Unless you can convince her to change her course of action.
Again. I suppose he owes him when he sprang him from the, from
for yourself, if not
in season 4, but
for every one of the million people in that city, innocent or otherwise.
To be honest, I never really cared much for them. Innocent or otherwise.
Remember where we met? Where they keep the dragon skulls beneath the Red Keep? Take her down there. Keep following the stairway. You'll come out onto a beach at the foot of the keep. A dinghy will be waiting for you.
Does Arya know about this?
If the winds are kind,
I don't know.
Has she been at the...
maybe. I mean, it's entirely fucking possible that she does.
Or the Hound, that's how they get in?
Yeah, I mean, the Hound knows a bunch of ways. Maybe that's
and maybe they meet up in between.
Ooh! High-value hostage situation.
Swear to me. You have my word.
I believe him.
If it works,
in a sense, he wants to live with her. I mean, he would rather live with her in squalor than not live. You know what I mean? But
tens of thousands of innocent lives. One not particularly innocent dwarf. It seems like a fair trade.
Oh man, he knows that he. Oh.
If it weren't for you, I never would have survived my childhood. You would have. You were the only one who didn't treat me like a monster.
Oh, man.
You were all I had.
Ooh. They're cashing those tier checks already, huh? Like, they can do it. I mean, every time that they're together, it's always good. You know what I mean? Like, they have so many of these things. They got them on the they got them around the whole place. They got them on the boats. Like, this is, and he's a crack shot.
Just walking through.
Also, we got like Assassin's Creed get up with the Hound is fucking hard as shit, you know. Even though I would low key love to see him try to do parkour.
Yeah. Who the fuck are you?
Remember, he's the one.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, right. I don't know her. Like, I mean, to be fair, he's had like literally like maybe what 1 or 2 episodes of dialogue. Not very well developed character.
Yeah, no.
There's Andy, the extra, who's like a focal point in the making of documentary that we're gonna watch. That we will watch. That is a Patreon exclusive. Ching.
Call off your men.
But they're not surrendering if you're having Jaime do it. You know what I mean?
It's hard to trust. I think it's like it's a fucking Hail Mary, just if it happens. You know what I mean? Like,
also nobody noticed Jaime missing by now.
Maybe not. Yeah. I mean, again, it's a little too. I guess it's a little too crazy. It's a little too busy. You know, we're doing a siege, or it's one of those things like. where they're just like the pressure on the keg stopped working, and you're just like, okay, I have to get through this rush before I even remotely fucking go after that. Oh, she's getting them as close to the castle as you can.
Move.
Even though he did have some large. Oh my god! Oh shit! Get her away from the door.
Yeah, they're about to
get. I know the owner. What's he gonna try to do?
Some bullshit. Tired
Some
of this.
bullshit that you ain't having, right? Like. Coming straight out of the sun. And
Right down at them?
This is a mama with like a mission. Like she's like,
damn!
Wow.
That's like half of them.
Ooh. Oh fuck. I mean, when she's like battle ready and shit. Oh, wow, like
the little side
she,
mouth.
Yeah, when she's battle ready, she's like, you catch her off guard, I guess. But like when she's like, no, we're going to work. Like we're gonna do what dragons do. Oh, oh,
right.
Whoa. Oh,
fire is right.
Yeah. Literally like one strafe and like you could
take all of them,
level this shit. Like it's like I fought White Walkers, bro, like a million of them. Like whoa,
from behind.
Whoa! And like opening the door, like oh damn. Oh, sorry, horse. Horses don't fare very well in the show.
They don't, they don't. I'm desensitized to horses.
Wow, right, yeah, sure. Like,
sorry, horses.
Oh, okay.
Get his ass.
Oh damn!
Rocky.
Oh damn! Oh! Oh!
Yes.
Oh fuck! I mean, they're just. Oh!
This is crazy.
This
I
is
literally
fucking,
have fucking chills.
Yeah, I mean, this is nuts. I mean, like. Woo!
All of those
Whoa!
fucking arrows.
She's like, what? There have been very few times where she has been like, I'm cutting you loose. Like, I'm going full power. You know what I mean? Like, this dumb bitch.
But it's just like, I don't know, surrender at this point? Like,
what do you think's gonna happen? I think she's nuts. I mean, I think she's like, look at that.
remember in season 1 where they're like, she's not even a threat. She's all the way across the ocean.
Right.
Our men will fight harder than sellswords ever could. They will defend their queen to the last man.
Oh,
yes, Your Grace. The Red Keeper's never fallen.
Girl.
Won't fall today.
Girl. She's like
Delusional.
The Delulu is the Salulu.
Right. She got that short little bob, and she
she's got,
it's over for her sanity. Come on, guys, give it up.
It's over. I mean, I would surrender regardless. I was just like, if I fight, I'm dead. If I fucking surrender, I'm dead. Who gives a shit? Maybe there's a chance.
Damn. Don't we miss the days of Robert Baratheon?
You know, it's sort of like, it's just like, yeah, we're like Baratheon's like a bush or something. You know what I mean? We're just like,
guys.
Even though that was still terrible and that was still awful and the odds should not be lauded for nostalgia's sake, just for whatever. There's a lot of shitty things happening there. Ooh, ooh, oh. It's like, Mexican
come on, guys.
Come
Drop
on.
the weapons.
You just do. I'm just doing it. Like, oh my god. Fucking thank you. It's like the one smart.
How funny would it be if
it's like the one. It's like the one smart thing anyone's done.
Right.
Like,
the people ring the bells.
That would be sick. Like, where they're just like, fuck, we're not waiting for this motherfucker. Like,
tell the queen to ring the bells. They're screaming it.
Wow.
Ring the fucking bell.
I mean, even
Come on,
it's like it's like ring the bell to buy yourself some time to escape, because then they're like, oh, word, like we don't have to fight. You know what I mean? Like,
let's find her. Oh, where is she?
Oh darn, you know, like. Okay.
Who did it? The people or Jaime?
I don't know.
I feel like Jaime.
That would be amazing if he saved the city again.
Yeah, I feel like it's Jaime. God damn it.
Uh-oh. She gonna go to the castle? Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh!
What the fuck?
Just everybody, like, not the Red Keep?
Like, why don't you just
not the castle?
Save it, like, that was just civilians.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Oh shit. Oh no, is it like gonna be like... Oh. And then he's fighting, because they're attacking, you know what I mean? Like, it's, Oh my god. He's just...
Grey Worm.
Oh!
Damn, that was the...
Oh! It's a slaughter. Oh, this is bad. That was a bad look between them. Like, I don't want them to, like, because I'm like, I don't want a fucking Worm Tongue John fight.
No.
Like...
I thought that they were about to...
yeah, something maybe.
That doesn't make sense.
Girl! Not even the Red Keep. Oh.
She's just going down a line back and forth.
Right. She's like mowing the lawn.
What are you gonna rule?
Oh. Oh, this is... Oh.
Now we're killing the civilians too as soldiers?
Oh. Oh my god. Oh. It's like a little Arya right there. What? The actual fuck? Is this a step too far for the Angel of Death? Dude, bitch, you don't gotta fucking like... I mean...
This is post-episode discuss. I'm so confused.
And just... warriors, I mean, especially in this era, or this kind of an era, like... Oh!
He waited, he gave him a shot.
Yeah, he's just like, we're not doing this. Like...
What the fuck is this? Like, get her ass first.
She was looking at the Red Keep when she got pissed. It's like, go And this dumb bitch is just sitting there watching it
the whole time. Like, why don't you get out of here too?
Yeah. She fucking finally. Okay.
Kingslayer. We need to get the queen.
If you kill another king before you die, they'll sing about you forever.
You're no king.
Oh, but I am. And I fucked the queen. I'll bring your head to Cersei so you can kiss her. One last time.
Ooh, kind of. I mean, kind of. I'm kind of here for the fight, but like, this is insane. like, again, this is shit that I would be cheering.
This is the only thing you had to do.
This is what we were talking about. Like, and again, like, damn. Oh, shit, that's sick. That's like a sick
transition.
Connectivity. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh God.
No. I mean, he can't fight with that hand. Oh! You got him in the fucking Adam's apple, like. Oh! Ooh! Good hit. Ooh! Oh!
Use the fucking hand.
Yeah, right. Like.
Drown his ass again.
Oh, yo, I love that. Honestly.
I just saw a puddle of water over there.
Right. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's rough. Ooh!
Jaime.
Jesus. All because he had to go back. Fucking God. He could just be fucking at the B&B with fucking Brienne. Get the fuck out of here. Why am I saying that? Why am I saying this for sure?
Because it doesn't make sense.
All that time that you were dicking her, look at that fucking city. Like, all the time you were doing all that, you could have just completely fucking eviscerated this castle and won. They've laid down, you've destroyed.
And also, it would still be a gagging moment if you want to burn the castle and then started burning outside.
You want to break, right? Right. We're just like, the wildfire's going off. That the leftover from the Mad King. Wow, that's crazy.
A crazy little detail.
That's it. I mean, that's awesome. That's sick. Dude, fucking end this motherfucker, dude.
Oh, it's fucking over.
I would have thought that this fucking cunt is gonna put an end to, like, we're just like, see what happens when you regress? Oh! Oh! Woo! Oh! And he leaves it in. Ooh, black blood is when you get the stomach and the liver. Whatever, fuck you, Euron.
But I got you.
He is like.
See, I saw that water. He should have drowned him.
I like that. Yeah.
It would have been cool.
Yeah.
I'm the man who killed Jaime Lannister.
He is gut stuck like twice. Like he's not.
Yeah, he's out. He knows that too.
Oh, the map room. It doesn't. They turn it into a convertible.
Hear me out. Maybe she destroyed the city because maybe she thought Cersei would be smart enough to like hide within the civilians to get out.
Maybe.
But
we're gonna have to fucking talk about that. We're gonna have to get a fucking play-by-play after that shit.
You think you wanted revenge a long time? I've been after it all my life. It's all I care about. And look at me. Look at me!
Ooh.
You come with me. You die here.
She looks like season 4 Arya right there. Like they affecting,
Sandal. Thank you.
but like, you guys wrote a long time. You maybe could have had this conversation. Oh, I mean, it was good. That was great. That was good stuff.
He knew she would have listened.
That's true. That's very true. And I think also maybe they were like, maybe we can get to him before the shit goes down.
Yeah.
And now that we know that, oh my god. Ooh, ooh, dude, housing. Like the craziest of fucking. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck the mountain. Call him the house. The roof.
For real.
The roof.
race. Hello, big brother.
Cleganebowl has commenced.
Stay by my side.
No. Damn. It's like,
So Gregor, I command you.
I'm putting in my
Please,
2
Sir
weeks. Oh! Oh! Awesome that he was that he's the thing that killed him. Honestly.
Oh my god, that was so graphic.
Like,
and unexpected.
Spilled out the back of his head. Other she's like, okay, I'll go right by. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. That is sick. That is sick. He hasn't even taken his sword out yet. That's crazy.
No, he has superhuman strength.
Yeah, that's what you've always been.
Damn.
You fucking dusty dumb bitch.
Right.
Like,
Arya should have waited right there.
At this point, I kind of want her to get. I mean, I'm just like, who gives a shit? Like, oh. Don't cry now.
You don't want to tell her about the boat? Or are you just gonna die together?
I don't know. Yeah.
Bleeding.
Ooh. Oh! Oh! What? Does it? I mean, because he's already dead. Does it matter? I mean, is it like zombie shit?
It's
like
zombie
like,
rules.
Like
You
where it's
gotta
like
take
we
the head
gotta,
off.
yeah, the head of the brain or whatever. Dude, what the fuck?
This is not the first time you fled this city, girl.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Whoever that side character is, he was acting his heart out.
Yeah. I mean, this. Oh.
Like his face looking at her,
It
I'm
was
like,
good.
oh, that was her.
Right. There's like another show. Like. Oh. 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 And not like Arya's in the middle of this. She's like, Daenerys, we have to fucking calm the fuck down. Like.
Oh, this
good cut
with both
good
of
edit.
them.
Good, yeah. They're both having a hard time. Oh shit, she's so little. Fuck.
She's getting Mufasa. The woman from earlier.
Oh, right. The one that they pushed, the one that the Hound pushed past. Ugh. This is like Battle of the Bastards, like level of confusion that they're kind of bringing to this, like where it's just chaotic. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Ooh.
In the head.
Ooh.
Fucking die!
Ooh. That's. Oh, no, not the signature move. Oh, no. Okay. Give me a fucking break. Are you serious? Oh, they gotta go into the fire. He's pushing him into the fire.
Yeah, just get the fuck out.
Well, no, and she's like, I mean, now she's just taking on everybody. Like, we need, here. To quell our sorrows and our confusion. Cheers. Also, like the dust and everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh,
I smoke weed and tobacco out of a bowl. That's how I feel in the morning.
Right. Oh, we got like 75 Westerosi 9/11s happened. Like,
For
this
real.
Is,
That's how it feels like it's being shot.
This is what this looks like.
Like, how do you even breathe in that?
I mean, get the fuck out.
Oh my god, no.
Oh! And this is shaking old girl, too. I mean, like, oh.
The same woman.
Yeah.
Follow me. Follow me.
Oh, a basement sounds okay. I mean, but I don't know.
It doesn't seem like they're in a basement, though.
Right, well, no, but like find one.
Right.
You know. Oh my god, and they're still going. Oh shit.
The Dothraki don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're going back to the old ways. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Did they ride her down? Oh.
Get up.
Oh. Oh. No. Oh.
This way.
Hide in the skull. Maybe the skull will fucking.
I want our baby to live. I want our baby to live.
Can't, sweetie.
I want our baby to live.
There was a minute for that.
Don't let me die, Jake. Please don't let me die. Please don't let me die. I don't want to die.
Look at me.
No, not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
Look me in the eye. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Only us.
Jesus Christ. I feel like people, when they realize that they're bleeding, they're like, oh my god, it's a lot of blood. I'm like,
Yeah. Right.
what is this?
Or like once the adrenaline kind of wears off or whatever the fuck, you know, and like you're just like, oh wait a minute, holy shit, what the fuck? Good lord. And oh, that's the mom and the
Yeah, they're holding each other.
Oh god.
Like legit Pompeii bullshit.
No. That's like one of the most famous, I think, Pompeii images is those two folks. Oh my god. Grab on, old girl, I suppose.
The one white horse in the middle of all of this. You know what? I'll take it though. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's like when it's Uber peak hours and you snag it for $6 and you're just like, oh my god, I didn't think it was like. Arya, confirmed horse girl.
Right.
Or maybe there's a kind of interesting thing where it's like, with the Sandor of it all, like, oh Jesus, like where it's like you got to embrace like your gentler side if you're going to survive in a certain sense. But like, I don't know, whatever. Fuck.
I would take care of that horse the rest of my god.
Oh my god, no, yeah, that horse gets early retirement.
I've never been happier to see
an episode. Right. Because usually we're like, no, we want more. We don't want more of this.
No, fuck this.
Jeez, Louise. Okay.
You guys are the worst.
They didn't write it.
Right.
But they're just but they're
I didn't mean
they're,
it.
no
Just
they're coming they're coming over here like fucking Cartman where they're just like let me taste your tears of infinite sadness. Like that's like what reaction shit is kind of in a nutshell.
No, I hated that. No, I fully hated that.
Yeah.
Where do we start?
Where do we
begin?
What did you hate about it? What's the headline splash across the front page?
It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just didn't. It didn't make sense. Like
what didn't make sense?
Daenerys, breaker of chains, freeing all these people. Like yes, she's been through all of this trauma, but like maybe I think I'm mad about the episodes. Like maybe don't rush all of this to just push her to this point because it doesn't make sense.
Where you're just like bitches be crazy,
right?
You know what
like
I mean?
that doesn't add up. Like they should have like really pushed her to a breaking point. If there was that many if there was more episodes, we could have seen more of
we need
them,
more
like,
we need more
pushing it.
we need more of a degradation of her state of mind to make this moment work.
Yeah.
Like or a different circumstance to truly make this work, in the sense, like, again, we get that she's like depressed, been off kilter, she's very suspicious, blah, you know, of everybody, blah blah blah, whatever.
She was having her full Azula moment as well.
Right. Yeah, there is a element to this to where this is a leap that they were not able to.
It's like Jaime
properly communicate.
It's like Jaime now, Arya back in the day with like the faces and all that. Like you're just throwing away all of the character development. We're in the last 2 episodes and you're just gonna toss her entire character arc out the window. That's what doesn't make sense to me.
What? Yeah.
Like if you had more time to make this like more
to make it work. More time in the oven.
You know that meme?
More time in the oven.
Like screaming, like, what was the reason? That's how I feel.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah.
I mean, you are. I will tell you this, and I'm sure the people in the comments will also tell you, you are not alone. You are not alone in this kind of like the feeling like really, really blindsided by elements about this. Like, again, they've like seeded that she can be fiery, she can be whatever, you know, like blah blah. Like people are afraid of her, and maybe they're just more afraid of her because of the power that she wields. Clearly, one dragon eviscerated everything.
Yeah,
one,
and she had 3 at one point.
Yeah, I will say this: shout out to Emilia Clarke, because she had to kind of try to like sell like all of the things that would take, I would think, at minimum 3 to 4 episodes to properly develop.
Yeah.
This break. Like say we just start from the starting point of this of where we are in this season, even though we should have been more acutely developing this Mad Queen stuff. Like, and there's some stuff that's there, sort of, but it needs to be way more. It needs to track in a much more deliberate and kind of like connective way, like in a sense of like.
Let me play devil's advocate really quick, because inside of me, there are 2 people. Right?
We listen, we don't judge. You know what I mean? Like,
there is the part of me that is saying all of this, like, that doesn't make sense for her character. What the fuck even is that? I would have went for the Red Keep first, and then if you're gonna crack and be a crazy person, then circle around.
You start to expand
because
almost in a certain
because
sense.
then it would make her paranoia make a little more sense. Like, oh, I destroyed the Red Keep, but what if she's not in there? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or
way,
right.
It would make
or somebody says like she's fled on foot, you know, or whatever, and then it makes
anything like that would have made it like 10 times more believable.
Right.
But the other part of me is like, I don't know what the fuck you expect from me when Elena was telling me to go for it. my best friend and my closest confidant said
her
Dracarys,
final
like her
words.
final words was basically like blow this shit up.
Yeah, fucking Queen of Thorns, like fucking she was just like be a dragon, you know what I mean? Like, but I think that it.
But now what? Like, what do you do after the aftermath of destroying the entire city that you're supposed to be ruling? Like,
and
yeah,
the people
you
that you're supposed to be getting from under the boot of Cersei,
right?
And and all that stuff.
So part of me
and
is like
breaking
that.
the wheel and all this other shit.
And then also like the other part of me is like, okay, King's Landing. If I'm in a paranoid mind, which I have known to be, I have known to be a paranoid person. Trust me.
Yeah.
Part of me is like, maybe personally I would destroy the city so that like, out of all of the 7 kingdoms that I am ruling,
the Sims Angel of Death,
right?
Like awakes, like yeah.
If I'm ruling 7 fucking kingdoms, like I can destroy one to show dominance.
It's one, right. It's one of those things like who wants to step. Like,
right.
Like by an example or something. Like, yeah, there's an element to that. But again, like...
But there's not enough of that.
It's a... No. Like, all of these things have to be, like, just kind of way more blatantly developed. Like, she could have literally said, like, if I don't get a fucking white flag, I'm going to start to go to work.
Right. But then she got it. So my question, I guess, for you, if this isn't spoiling for, like, the last episode...
Yeah.
For you guys as well, would be why did Game of Thrones throw in this towel and like just rush the ending if they were doing so well?
Oh, you mean if they were like the #1 show and the biggest fucking thing?
Like this show was like.
Do you want me to tell you? And now you're going to start to really become one with the fandom, and you're just going to be fucking pissed.
Yeah. I mean, I'm already pissed.
Sure.
So.
Dan and David, DB and David, Dan and David, the 2 showrunners, DB Weiss and Dan, fuck it, I can't remember his last name, but like whatever, like the guys that started this thing from the beginning, had been running the show from the beginning. They've written a fair amount of episodes. They pitched it to George. How they got the job was, they sat down, they were like, we want to do this as a show for HBO. We think we'll be able to really do your story justice, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, cool, like, who's Jon Snow's? If you can tell me who fucking Jon Snow's parents are, I'll let you have it. And they said, we think it's this. And they were right.
Okay.
And she was like, okay, cool, okay, word. And they've done a great job of adapting the books.
Yeah.
When we got book material, we're cooking it. They get to the end. They've been doing this series for 10 years. They were contracted by Lucasfilm to develop a Star Wars trilogy. And it kind of seems like they were just like, we want to end it. We want to be the ones that see it all the way to the end. And they just wanted to kind of be done with it. Because, like, at the time, George was saying, like, we could do, like, 10 seasons. You know what I mean? Like, I think. Or it would be I think you could properly kind of, whatever. And they just kind of... Because, again, I think, like, what people will say about this season, the last, like, truly, like, satisfying, good top-to-bottom episode is the 2nd episode. Is like where there's a lot of good character stuff and everything like that. I think that's kind of unfairly characterizing. Like, I think that The Long Night is a great episode. I think that there's some logistical fallacies that could have been kind of like, the Dothrak. I think that there's ways in which, but it's like it's a roller coaster piece of filmmaking in and of itself. You know what I mean? Like, I think sometimes there's some stuff that doesn't pass the smell test. Because everybody was saying Brian Cogman was the person that wrote and directed the 2nd episode and has been like a great producer writer, and people were saying like, give it to Cogman, give it to this other guy, he can totally see it, and you guys can go do whatever the fuck you want to do. Granted, I can understand how they would want to see their thing to the end, but if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right.
Yeah.
And
that's fucked up.
And so that is kind of what is widely
it didn't make sense.
Accepted to be the reasons why we, again, because we're just, again, it's the height of this shit. It's 2019. we're printing money with this fucking series. It is the biggest, most watched, most successful fucking series.
Yeah.
And up until, and even like, you know, where there's some dumb shit in season 7, but even up until then, we are all so locked in, so with it, like we're still rocking with it. And they just kind of, they wanted to finish it, but they also wanted to move on.
So stupid.
It's foolhardy for sure. I mean, like it's one of those things.
Because
like,
again, this could make sense. Like this is cool in and itself.
I think. Well,
right?
no. Again, like these kinds of. It's interesting to that the road to the throne is what would kind of, and all of these different elements could understandably push somebody to the brink of doing something like this. Like, again, like there's elements. He goes like, after like I take you, like, you know, fucking berries, like I take you on, I do all this stuff, and then you show your ass and you try to legitimately fucking undermine and usurp me. And I don't even know if she found out about the poison. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who knows if that never came to light? You know what I mean? Like, because then we'd be watching like a little fucking girl getting cooked up and shit like that.
So it
but
was
like,
poison.
Yes, it
right.
was. Yes, that's
Cool.
what they were talking about. Like, you got there, and I didn't want to exactly be like, yes, like I didn't want to once you got there, it's like,
But again, even that, like if we had an extra fucking episode or a
even
couple,
one,
then like,
you know what I mean?
if
Like
somebody like was fucking starving and ate her food and died, and then she saw that somebody tried to poison her, that paranoia would make a lot more fucking sense.
Like I can't even trust the meals that they want to serve
right.
me. And then, because like what I've thought about this is like, so say we, and again, you've been backstabbed and you've been fucking sold a bill of goods, and Cersei has a history of saying that we're doing one thing and doing another. Like, say there's like if we're gonna sell this moment in this amount of time, she's perched up there, they've rung the bells, we're all fucking, we're just like, oh my god, like whatever. Say there's like one like lone like young soldier or something like that, and there's one fucking ballista, one what do you call it?
The scorpion
thing that is still functional. That, you know, like she thought she got it, but she didn't quite get it all the way. And this guy fucking gets up, you know, or whatever it is, and they're ringing the bells, and she's like, okay, cool, we're done. Boom, takes a shot, injures Drogon, doesn't kill him.
Right.
Or this is where we kill Viserion, the other dragon.
Yeah.
This is where instead of what seems to be like, at least now that she's locked in, and it seems like this is where we kill the dragon, I feel. Yeah. We move it away from Euron just kind of one-shotting it out of the blue, and she's also so far up and she didn't see the ships.
Right.
And there's a very famous meme about with one of the showrunners where he's just like, yeah, Dany kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet. And it's like, oh, and we can have elements of surprise and stuff like that, but like that's not a good enough.
Yeah.
It's certainly to when we've had such good outlining of cause and effect drama, cause and effect, like, you know, stakes and story beats and ways that little decisions affect bigger
this
ones.
Action will
ripple.
have consequences.
You know, yeah, right. Right. But you know what I'm saying, like where. Like, and then she's like, and it's like, you motherfuckers, and then she's like, you motherfuckers. After I've held off so well, I was just about to, and you're still trying to kill me. Fuck all you people.
Right.
That you can kind of sell, but she just kind of looks at it at the keep, and then kills everybody else.
Yeah.
Even
if you're like that angry, you should be tunnel visioned on
even
what you're
with
angry
right.
at.
Even like to me, there was no way if we're gonna sell the moment, they didn't sell it on her contempt for the citizens. You know what I'm saying? Like where or to sell that moment within the fact of like, I'm going to essentially do essentially the opposite of everything that I set out to do. And again, like there's ways that we could have developed this, like where like her methods become more and more brutal, like where we have somebody who says, I'll bend the knee, and she's like, I don't give a shit, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, or so like, you know, because like, again, some of the things that I think that they feel like that have been indicators as to her being capable of this are just not enough. Or just certainly not to sell it for the extreme turn. I think that it's something that could make sense.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
Like we're saying, there's literally so many things, like finding out you're being poisoned, somebody taking a shot after surrender.
What if they win? She cooks up the Red Keep, whatever the fuck it is, and then she's sitting there, and then people still choose Jon Snow. And then she's like, fuck all you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And then we can kind of something. You know, as something. Like, and there is an element and there's elements about this to which I do think that they kind of got some of the endgame stuff from George, and then they kind of had to like write it backwards. You know what I mean? Like, we know that this has to be here, so we write it, as opposed to like the story feeding into itself and landing at that conclusion. Where it's like, we just sort of have to do it, and we have to do it in a very, very, very compressed amount of time, much more so than we normally would or should. And because in the books, there is and where I think the books are going, and this is just speculative up until this point, I'm not going to go into it, but where I think in the books, there is as she's making her campaign and kind of moving through, there is a secret, there's like another person that claims to be a Targaryen descendant, who's a guy, another Aegon. And it's interesting because there's doubt as to whether or not he's an actual Targaryen, and he's not just kind of flim-flamming himself. Kind of like how, what is it, Ulf or whatever?
Yeah.
Where he's like, I'm a descendant of the Targaryens, blah, 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 whatever it is, you know, and like, and that kind of shit where, and so where I think the book is going, and we still don't know this because George hasn't finished them, and is that I think that she's going to do all this stuff, she's going to save all these things, and sacrifice all of this stuff, and people are still going to pick him. And you would fucking be pissed off at the populace for doing that. And that's another way you can sell it. Or say who knows, maybe he gets to the throne and gets there first and claims it. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many ways, there's a lot of ways in my mind that we could kind of get there. Or again, there's two deaths that we could have saved that could have done it. You either need to save the Missandei death for like they ring the bells, but she still just to stick it to her still kills Missandei.
Yeah.
Boom.
Or
maybe like the mob kills Missandei or something like that. And that puts we got to figure out a way to put the crosshairs on the people, because it just kind of doesn't.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't check out.
It's certainly not within the way. Other than it's just like, man, like dragon bitches be crazy.
No, that's literally like what they're going for. It's like,
and that is like not enough.
It's almost
not enough
giving like a woman can't be president because then she's gonna get emotional on her period and she's gonna nuke somebody else and destroy the world. It's giving that.
It feels like that.
I can talk about how that didn't make sense all fucking day.
Right.
Some of the highlights, I was gonna say,
okay, like let's circle back, because I know that we'll come back to we do this a little bit like where we kind of we get through like a good big, you know, kind of like the big headline splash across the page like type shit, and then we get into some other stuff, and then we kind of go, but also this, you know what I mean? Like, but anyway, so was there anything that I think that there was some stuff that worked.
Hound versus the Mountain was cool.
It was cool.
I
harder to kill than the Night King, by the way.
Absolutely.
Like,
I'm like, why didn't we make everybody zombies and then
make him army? That type of zombie?
Right. Each time, like, they could have made a little zombie army themselves.
Qyburn, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, he got his brains knocked the fuck out.
Wow, that was sick.
It literally caught me off guard. I think I like a little bit, like replay that shit.
Well, like, cause no, I love to see it. No, like, yeah, cause his brains like literally like pour out of the back of his skull.
Here's the thing. As soon as he disobeyed her the first time, and then he came around and he was like, you need to obey your queen. My thought was he's gonna go for the choke, and I believe
Yeet him.
part of it was
Yeet him.
off
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, he probably could have.
He could have just thrown him off. I thought that was gonna be it. The fact that he fucking slammed his head, it showed like his eyes getting dark from like everything pouring out behind
and
him.
Right, and like the blood flooding. Also, you think about it, that was his. He likes that move because remember that one guy was like pissing in the fucking alleyway, and he just pushes his head and
right into the back,
boom, like whatever.
But with all of these fucking,
he did two throwback moves.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was just like and the second throw furthered it, and I was like, this is catching me off guard.
Right.
And yeah, he went for the fucking eyes again, which,
how dare you?
To be honest,
how dare
there was a part of me that was like, oh, what if the Hound does that to him?
Yeah, maybe like what's like now you can't see. I mean,
my whole brain this episode was like, oh, people are gonna get their comeuppance. Like that, I thought Euron was gonna drown. You know what I mean?
I love now that I've never even thought of that, and that is honestly sick. Like he goes like, let's see you wake up from that one. Let's see you wake up from that. You know what I mean? Like or something.
Jaime literally looked up
and
saw that huge puddle, and I was like, oh, this
that
is
was
it.
That,
this
I
is
really
so
like that a
cool.
lot, you know. But we kind of have it. Oh, you mad at Jaime? It's like I don't even want to give him that kind of moment.
Like, fuck off.
Yeah,
like fuck
like,
all the way
like
off.
Or mostly because like I mean he died happy.
Yeah.
Jaime and Cersei did not. That stuff gotcha.
Yeah, I was soft.
Surprisingly, I mean, like I am a little icier on them, but like
you know what the thing is? It's not even necessarily them. I feel like
the fact that you're saying goodbye. In a certain sense.
I think it's existentialism.
Yeah.
I think knowing when you're going to die or knowing if you're about to die is like gut wrenching
from any perspective.
I can't think.
Well, no, I remember when we kind of had like what was it the Jon Snow reveal? Like we had seen Lyanna on screen for like what maybe fucking 2 minutes, and then she's like, I don't want to die, big brother, and that got us. You know what I mean? Like, and so like it got me too. I mean, like, but it's effective stuff, but I guess I was just thinking that Cersei was gonna have something else. Also, I thought it was gonna be within Cersei to be like, well, fuck the fucking city. I'm gonna set it on fire, and they're gonna blame her.
Right, with like the dragon fire and all that. I kind of forgot that there would be extra dragon fire just kind of.
No, it's a great detail. It's a great detail.
Incredible to see the green pop up. I was like,
and then you're like, oh my god, right? They said like again, they're thinking.
There was good.
They're thinking about some of this stuff. I just think that I don't know, man. Like it just there's elements to it. I mean, like, what did you think about their death? All in all, like, do you like it? Do you like that they get this little embrace and whatever?
See,
I mean, kind of crushed under their own hubris. I mean, like, it's being very literal, like,
but
in a certain sense.
I will say, like,
they sold it. I thought.
I think him getting his character development pulled back with the whole like, I need to go back to her. That already sucked. But there was part of me where I was like, once again, if we had more episodes, this would make more sense because it does make sense that he would be with her at the end. It makes it more emotional.
They came into this world together. They're leaving with this world.
Right.
They're leaving
and I love their scene together at the end. It's just like it would have
blindsided.
Yeah, it would have made a lot more sense if they had like led up to it because then it would be more satisfying.
Yeah.
But instead,
or maybe like if we because there was a lot of people that thought that we were going to because I thought that staying with like the Cersei because again I just thought that Cersei was just more diabolical because I will say this, that bitch just kind of just sits in the window for most of this season.
Yeah.
I mean, this is she blew up the fucking Sept of Baelor. Like, there's an element to it to which I thought that because I thought she was gonna be like, well, if I can't have it, then nobody can. I could totally see Cersei fucking doing some shit like that, and Jaime stopping her from doing it, saving the city again in a sense.
I think somebody else should have killed Cersei.
Yeah.
I think it would be much more satisfying if like somebody actually killed her, but they like did this whole like thing that they've done like for all the seasons where it's just like trying to see it from their perspective, like the vulnerability, her crying, her like wanting her child to live.
It's well performed.
But if you wanted your child to live that bad, you should have gave up a lot sooner.
Right. I mean, I think she needs to be. I mean, like, right.
Because they were like so convinced that she cared about this child so much, and none of that fucking mattered right until the end.
Right until the end, and it's like, and again, that's another thing where it's like you need to really fucking like sell me on this Delulu here, like on how. I mean, and again,
like, she needed like an inner turmoil, and then somebody like another character to pull her back towards. No, to pull her back to crazy. Like I feel like she needed to have like, well, maybe I should do this for my child, and then somebody convincing her like, well, your child will be better off.
Oh, interesting. That, I mean, that'd be a nice little parallel between the queens, where it's like everybody's trying to stay Daenerys' hand, and maybe like Qyburn is like, no, let's get fucking weird with it, you know, or whatever. The Mountain and the Hound fight was sick. It looked incredible. Like I wanted to hear Duel of the Fates and Star Wars, dun, 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 like I was like, let's go. You know what I mean? Like and.
I will say also,
but again, it was also just like
transitions with Arya and the Hound.
That was cool. Yeah.
Those were incredible.
Yeah, those are
like,
really
like she's getting blasted
and
by
he's
like,
getting pummeled and shit
he's
like that.
Thrown in the same direction. I was just like the
intercutting and the montage was great. I mean, like even though, but like sort of like when it comes to, I will say like there is an element. Because again, I don't know. Like Cleganebowl was always just like a big like fan theory, and the last that we've heard was like Brienne was making her way through the marshlands, talking with a Septon, and this guy, she said like, yeah, I found the Hound, and he was, you know, the Hound is no more. He doesn't say dead, but he says no more, and then she looks over, and there's a gravedigger who's huge, and to me, in a way, that's kind of like the best ending for Sandor.
Yeah.
like Cleganebowl is a fun idea, also kind of a stupid idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just like, we're just slapping two big. Again, it still was satisfying. Again, hats off to Rory McCann, the actor. You know, we don't get no more Sandor.
No.
And that's, you know, and I think that he's done I mean, you want to talk about like a fucking career-defining performance. He's so great in this role. The tenderness between them. That scene was good.
Yeah.
The scene between Tyrion and Jaime was good.
Yes.
That was very good.
The tender scenes in this were eaten up.
And that's the other thing about it is that like they're, and I think what a bunch of people have kind of like landed on, where it's like there is literally no technical or actor fault in this.
Yeah.
Technically, it's incredible. And I think, and the actors are fucking bringing it like, and they're selling this shit the best they can. And some of them are kind of are good enough to sell it.
Yeah.
But like, it's just not in the construction of the story, to which we know has been way more complicated and sophisticated. You know what I mean? Like, and then, oh shit, and also there was that one line that always kind of irks me. It doesn't really hit you until after you sort of think about it. But when he's just, you know, he's like, ring the bell and, you know, tell Cersei to ring the bell and raise the city gates and all that kind of stuff. You know, that way we'll win it. If not for me, then for all of the, you know, people in this city, you know, like all the men, women, and children in this city. And he's like, I never really cared for them, you know, like what? And I'm like, this is the guy who was sitting there who's like, it's like, do you think that you would have had women and children burned alive?
Right.
You know, what? Like that guy who made that speech is now saying that. Now again, he could be just like putting stuff out of his head.
So Cersei focused.
To convince himself it's a good idea to go there. But again, that's a complicated idea that we need more time to develop.
Or even like, not to like one extra little line for Tyrion to just be like, you don't honestly believe that.
You're just saying that. You're just being right. And right. One line. Put this bitch. Put your man in the writer's room. I mean, like, well, because it does. It frustrates you because we both, like, I will say this. My spitball of like somebody popping one shot from a scorpion after they've said,
and then the paranoia on the people.
So, exactly.
Like they deceived me.
Like, oh my, like, yeah, like, or no, it could have been something like where she lands down and like the first thing is like this little kid you get like a Ollie situation, like where we know, let's say there's been some, maybe there's been like a little bit of friendly fire, a little bit of what do you call it, collateral damage, right? We know that this kid just watched this girl cook up her dad who's a soldier, right? She lands in front. I could just see it, like this one little guy's like standing the immense of it, and then she goes by, and he's like, and then he pulls an Ollie. Remember, because Ollie popped a shot after everything was cool, or not after everything was cool, but like sort of got into the fray
like
of it,
re-sparked some shit,
and then she turns around, and it's this little kid who she spared, and she's like, fuck all these motherfuckers, fuck these rotten little sons. Like to me, that is a way better way to sell that move, the same way that and it pisses you off because like we're just two dickheads sitting in a fucking in my office, and we're coming up with better ways for this. What the fuck is going on over there?
Tiny little
and again these are not like pivots that, like, I'm not asking the world. I don't think that pumps up the budget. Let's take away I don't know, like 60-70 seconds of this massacre, like all these really expensive special effects shots just to watch her kill all these people, and you buy yourself something that works.
What are you gonna do,
bitch?
I can't believe there's only one left.
What do they do?
How long is
what do
the
they
next one?
do?
How long is it?
It's like 80 minutes long. It's like 85 minutes long.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be aftermath, how people perceive her, how she would take the throne, if she's gonna take the throne. Would Jon step in because he's like, what the fuck were you doing?
They have to litigate that a little bit, you know.
So I'm nervous.
And
I can't believe.
And then also, what does she find out about Jaime getting cut loose? I mean, like, they were kind of in the middle of everything, and that still happened.
Right. I don't even fucking know. Like, this doesn't make sense that there's one episode left for them to put a bow on every single storyline. I'm like, you guys are gonna miss something, and I know that.
There's like a little bit of like, we're kind of like, have you seen Lost?
No, I've never seen Lost.
Oh, Lost, really, not to again. No. I'm just like, yeah, like no, but like, sometimes there have been people that have kind of talked about like some of the threads that are opened in that show, and there's a lot of them, and also it's a mystery box show, so there's just like way more of that, and kind of just by design. Yeah, and you don't want to be thinking that about this story. Especially, I mean, again, because it is, and I'll say this, even, like, we cut it right here, this is a really fucking, like, it has been a mixed bag. Like, again, it's one of those things because we've had, like, hours upon hours, go back and watch the tape, like, we've had hours upon hours upon hours of fantastic television. When, and even fantastic within the sense of, like, there is clearly once we really fucking lift away from the book stuff, like, you can start to see the seams a little bit more. It starts to be a little more Hollywood. It starts to be like season 7 is very Hollywood, but it was still solid. It was still okay. Like, I would, other than maybe like, the going and grabbing Bill and taking Bill, you know what I mean? Like, that whole idea is completely cockamamie and kind of a waste of time. That we could have been developing shit that's going into this stuff, right? But like, it's still like, it's a mixed bag, but I think also because it's landing on things that are like kind of like, we're wrapping the story up. Yeah. Like, this is not a time to get the mixed bag, because a mixed bag on a rounding out of your tale, like, just lands with so much more weight, other than like questionable things that overall can be forgiven earlier. You know what I mean? Like, now you gotta fucking finish. You have to finish strong, and so it's like, oh, there's elements that I like about it, there's elements not like, but this is one of the last 2 episodes, and we don't have any more show to fucking kind of wrap some of this stuff up and litigate this shit. And so, also, this is a hilarious little note in the bar stuff that we did. Obviously, everybody's horrified. We don't know what to do. We have no idea how to take this. Like, Morgan's sitting there just going, you're and my mom, who had never seen an episode, of this show ever came and like did an episode, sat down with us for an episode. I think she did one time for Hot D too. I think in season 1. That was her first episode of the show that she's ever watched.
That's crazy. And was she also like, why the fuck is she doing
No.
this?
Oh, my mom who is a very sweet little Midwestern Irish Catholic lady. It was kind of like, I think it's like, you know, by the time we're on like our 15th or 16th kind of like, you know, pass on the city, she was just like, she just won't quit it, will she? And I'm like, Janine, you are correct.
Yeah,
like, you know what I
right.
mean? Like, even this isn't making it like, and again, that's kind of interesting. Like, even on its face, she understood what the fuck was going on, and she's like, "What the fuck?
A little overkill.
What the fuck is she doing?" You know what I mean? Like, and again, you gotta be able to, if you're gonna make a big swing, because again, like it's almost kind of like there's elements about this that in Dune. Like, because Dune, you follow, like, a, you know, chosen one, you know, the best boy, Star Wars-y, Anakin Skywalker, Luke Skywalker type, but he turns into a demagogue. He turns into, like, a nefarious force. Like, you're cheering for him, and you're like, oh, no. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's super interesting. Even though he's simultaneously, like, kind of being badass, but there's this...
Yeah.
There's this
killing
there's this
younglings.
slow array. I have a security hologram of you roasting peasants, like, you know, whatever. We've killed the Night King. We've killed Cersei. What the fuck is left?
Yeah.
Like, is Daenerys the bad guy?
A little bit, yeah.
War crimes.
Like, war crimes are war crimes.
I might have Arrested Development. I might have done a touch of war crimes. Like, you know, like yeah.
I need to see the last one to see
Obviously,
how they do
and if
this.
you want to see, if ladies and gentlemen use twos, like, you know,
Who wrote the note?
she's, the gays and theys want to see what our reaction is to the finale of Game of Thrones. I mean, obviously we've had a very spirited, like, discussion again, and there was a part of me where I'm just like, I could totally see Angel just being like, cook them up, fuck them, like, whatever it is. And there's like a little bit over there.
There's the duality of man.
Right.
Yeah.
but the way in which they show it, you are like, this is crazy. Like, this is nuts, you know, like, and so if you want to see what our reaction, again, you kind of aligned with a lot of what we were all feeling, like, in a certain sense. And so if you guys want to see, and again, it's going to be very complicated, and I think that it's going to be fascinating, again, to kind of relitigate it and to go through it and stuff like that, as it's been with this one. And so if you guys want to see what our reaction is to the finale of the entirety of Game of Thrones, as a Hot D fan has gone through and watched it for the very first time, you guys can do that right now by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link's in the top and comment or the description below. Click that shit. Head on over. $8 at the premium streaming tier. That gets you full and uncut access to all of that stuff. Also, we're doing an exclusive Patreon only, like, only the patrons get this shit, are a way for us to kind of like gently let us down. You know what I mean? Like, or like that weird moment in like Olympic curling where they gotta let go of the thing where like,
or when you're teaching somebody to float.
Exactly. It's like how do we exist in this thing without the show? Like, and we're gonna be doing we're gonna have a Patreon exclusive reaction to The Last Dance, which is the documentary about like the making of season 8, which is also, it's fascinating, it's crazy, it's so cool. And then also we're gonna be doing a Patreon exclusive live stream that we're gonna be like, that'll be available only to our patrons. So a couple little stuff to kind of get us in the interim, and also what also will be available is our reaction to the first episode of Chernobyl, which was which again, like the showrunner of The Last of Us, it was the show that he made right before they put him on that stuff. It's a fantastic, one of the most highly rated. It's like, I think it's in like the top 10 like most highly rated shows of all time, and GOT's up in there too.
But,
You know what I mean? Like, and so it's like we got that, and then we're moving on to Breaking Bad. Like, we're gonna get into it. So we got a lot of really cool stuff that's coming down the pike, and you guys get access to all that if you stand. Because again, we ain't done like watching some of this classic TV. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, and we will check y'all later.